Hello, my Aries family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of December 14th through the 20th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a brief reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Okay, Aries, so you're starting off with your first card here, and you have the Seven of Cups. Okay, followed by the Nine of Wands and the Major Arcana card, Strength. Okay, Aries, and we will get to these cards in just a little bit. But getting back to your first card, which is your anchor card to your reading, and you have the Seven of Cups. And I'm really picking up more of a scattered energy this week for you, Aries. I'm also picking up individuals around you, Aries, that are really draining your energy and kind of putting you in a dreamlike state of mind because you just can't get focused. It's almost like a conflicting energy around you. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. If that makes any sense, Aries. It's kind of like you're spinning your wheels. And your Seven of Cups is Scorpio's card. So this can be a very passionate and intense energy, very intuitive energy. And with this being your anchor card for the reading, you could really be picking up and being exposed to other people's energy. And it's a very low vibrational energy that I just sense is just draining so many of you. And the number 7 of this card represents forces that must be dealt with that are beyond your control, Aries. But it's indicating also to really reach deep down to your inner resources to overcome these challenges this week. And my guides are just indicating this this draining energy around you. They're just draining your fiery energy, Aries. And you might not be aware of it. The Seven of Cups is a very dreamlike state of mind. It's very fuzzy or foggy. So you're not razor sharp due to all these individuals just taking your fiery energy. That's the best way I can put it. They're stealing your energy, Aries. That's what my guides are indicating. Now, the cup's energy is about your feelings and emotions. So I think you might be caught up in stagnant energy that's trapping you and wearing you down. Now, taking a look at your next card, you have the Nine of Wands. You're on guard. So some of you might be aware of the individuals that you're dealing with this week. And you've learned through experience with the Nine of Wands energy what to expect. So you're really prepared. Now, on this Nine of Wands here, look, you've got the lantern. That's really shedding some light for you on the situation. And you're really just kind of looking back at the confusing energy with the Seven of Cups. So, for some Aries, you are aware that there's something that's really pulling you down that's around you. So, this is one time that the Knight of Wands is coming into play because you feel you need to have your guard up, and you do. It's not a that self-fulfilling prophecy of expecting the worst, so it comes along. Now, the Nine of Wands is more your type of energy. It's your sister fire sign energy, Sagittarius, but it is associated with the moon. So there are some things that are hidden from you at this time. But it's not a long lasting energy because the nine energy is near completion. It's almost just reviewing what's taken place. Although, looking at the card here, there's a lot of snow that's piled up on the lantern and the wands here and the individual. So you might have had your guard up for some time, Aries. This card deals with your third chakra, your will and determination. So you're staying put here and standing guard. And with the energy that I'm sensing is around you this week from others, I don't blame you, Aries. And your next card is the Major Arcana card, Strength. It says it all. You need the power and energy from this card to help you to call upon your deep inner strength for this week. Now, this card's showing up because you're tapping into your survival mode, whatever you have to do to find balance for yourself this week. The Strength card is indicating, Aries, that there could be new spiritual doorways opening up for you so that you can increase your personal power to deal with this existing energy that's around you. Now, this is your other sister sign, Leo's energy, dealing with your first chakra, your foundation, being grounded. And then also your fourth chakra, your heart center. And the number 8 energy of this card specifically is providing you with the influence of this card. And spiritually, this card's indicating to tap into your intuition to help you with this energy that's surrounding you this week. Now, taking a look at your numerology with your 3 cards adds up to number 24, which reduces to number 6. 6 is trying to establish harmony and balance back into your life. And some of you are actually feeling off balance with this energy this week. And this has just absolutely has to do with people around you. Now let's take a look at the rest of your cards here. And your first card we're going to look at, this is your overall energy for the week. And you have the 4 of Swords. Your crystal for the week, amethyst. And your tea leaf card message, fly. Okay. Now going back to your overall energy card here, your 4 of Swords. Definitely Aries, with the 4 of Swords showing up, you need rest. You need to recuperate. You need to recharge your batteries. Because something, or should I say someone, and more than one individual around you is draining everything you've got. So taking a look at this card, this individual needs a long rest, and that's exactly what you need, Aries. And he's laying on what looks like holly. And holly represents protection as well as optimism, Aries. And there's a little bird here. You can see it. He's resting on the sword, which he's already delivered the message that you need rest this week. You need to take it easy. Now, the 4 of Swords is Libra's card, wanting to establish that balance and harmony, keeping the scales balanced. It's associated with the planet Jupiter, which has got to do with knowledge and happiness and your health. And the number 4 energy of this card is indicating you need stability. This is being self-disciplined so that you're getting enough rest and protecting yourself from this draining energy that is surrounding you this week. And that just keeps coming up. This energy around you. Now, taking a look at your crystal for the week, your angels and guides are suggesting amethyst. And I haven't seen this card turn up in a reading for quite some time. But it's a wonderful, beautiful crystal. And they're indicating that you need to tap into your intuition because it's very strong right now. You need to take notice of any feelings or signs or visions, any messages that you might be experiencing because your Spirit guides and angels are connecting with you. They're offering you guidance and valuable insight to what's going on around you this week. So, with this crystal, they're telling you to relax, which ties right into your overall energy. Now, for some of you, you might possibly go on a retreat, a spiritual workshop, maybe join a meditation group, possibly yoga is what I'm picking up. And this too will also help you to connect with your spirit guides and angels. This is about self healing, Aries. And there's a message here with this amethyst crystal, this card, that February of next year is going to play a very significant role for you. So make sure you have the amethyst crystal with you at all times, and not just this week, but going forward throughout February as well. That's a message directly that my guides are indicating. You need this crystal going into next year. This crystal is directly associated with your third eye chakra, which is your perception and your intuition. And you need to be tapped into this at all times to protect you from this energy around you, from others, so that they're not stealing your fiery energy and then just leaving you vulnerable. And that brings us to our next card, your tea leaf card message. A period of ill health. Big message coming through, Aries. All the more reason to pay attention to your intuition. And your overall energy this week is about taking it easy. Make sure you're getting the rest that you need. You might be overdoing it in preparation for the holiday. So listen to your intuition, Aries. Now, the fly card here shows a fly drinking from like some spilled wine here. And there's moldy bread and cheese around the glass. So it's a warning that you could face a period of ill health, either physically or mentally. And this is indicating you're not paying enough attention to your health at this time, especially this week. This is where it starts, Aries. So it's cautioning you to reevaluate your lifestyle. Something that you're doing consistently maybe isn't for the best health-wise. And this is somehow going to tie into February next year. So it's important to pay attention to your overall energy, your Four of Swords, getting enough rest, being protected, listening to your angels and guides, meditating with amethyst. Now, in summary, for this week, Aries, you're starting out with the Seven of Cups, which is Scorpio's energy. And this is a very scattered energy. And right away, I felt you're being drained from your fiery energy. Could be a Scorpio individual around you, but I feel it's more than one person. Possibly someone is piling the work on, your workload in your work environment. Something that's just running you down physically, not enough time in the day. And the 7 energy of this card is dealing with things that are coming your way that you really have to gather your strength to make it through, Aries. And your 9 of Wands card is indicating that you're sensing or partially knowing that you're starting to run yourself down, possibly where you're going to get yourself sick and that you're not getting enough rest. So with the number 9 energy of this card, you're kind of just running this through your mind, kind of like over and over. You know what's best for you, but your obligations and responsibilities at this time are preventing you from doing what's best for you, Aries. And your strength card here is almost telling you, warning you to kick into a survival mode. Dig deep down and get your inner strength to get you through this week. Your overall energy, Four of Swords, says it all, Aries. You need to get some rest. So, if possible, try to take a day away from whatever this is that's draining you. And for some of you, I do think this is work related, energies at work, piling on the work, and just draining your energy. But this could also be family and the upcoming holiday preparations. So if you can delegate some of the workload out to others, Aries, do it. You need to get this rest. You need to pay attention to the message with that card. And your angels and guides are wanting you to have the amethyst crystal not only with you this week, but all the way through the month of February, is what they're indicating to me. They want your intuition to be front and center, that you're tapped into your third eye chakra, which is telling you to pay attention to how you're feeling. And if you're getting drained, pay attention to your overall energy card. Get some rest. And your angels and guides want to have constant contact with you to remind you and give you guidance. As your tea leaf card message is indicating, ill health. It also warns you to reevaluate your lifestyle at this time. So, what is it you're doing, Aries? When that topic comes up, your lifestyle, what are you doing that might not be serving your best interests? So, think about it, whether it be diet, exercise, getting enough rest, which apparently you are not with these cards showing up. So, I would take heed. That's a very strong message from your tea leaf card there. It's something that's going to be a certain period of time. It's not going to be something where it's just going to be 2 days and be gone. It's a period of not feeling well. So, something this week is draining your energy terribly, Aries, and it's due to individuals around you, whether they're piling on the workload, might be bosses or supervisors just giving you too much work, but it also could be family members expecting you to do it all for the holidays. And you need to really take a moment and reevaluate how you're living, Aries. What's best for you? As your angels and guides are sending a strong message, indicating to have this amethyst crystal with you, not only this week, but all the way through February of next year. This is a major message and a wake up call for you, Aries, to take a good look at what you can do to protect your health by eating right, getting enough rest. So delegate some of that responsibility out to others. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you would like to obtain further information, click on my website link below for your own private reading. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. And please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Aries family.